Hello, this is Steve Thoele, Principal Broker with Premier Property Group, and bringing you another weekly update on the Wilsonville, Oregon real estate market. This update is going to cover the last 6 weeks of market activity, ending this past Sunday, May 15th. So I'm going to share my screen with you now and go through some info with you. So first off, we'll look at active listing activity. So I showed that we had 16 homes come on the market this last week in Wilsonville, which is a high for the 6 weeks. And then end of the week at 18 homes in total on the market, which is up towards the upper range of kind of where it's been over the 6 weeks. Median list price and days on market for the active listings, you can kind of see we had a low of 615, a high of 750. This last week came in at 626, and days on market had a low of 3, a high of 10. This last week kind of came in the middle at 6. Moving on to pending sales, I show in Wilsonville we had 10 new pendings this last week, which is kind of right in the middle of kind of where it's been over the past 6 weeks, just down 1 from the week prior. End of the week at 71 homes in pending status, which you kind of see that's been climbing over the past month now. Median price and the days on market for the pendings. I had a high of 700 about a month ago. It's been decreasing over this past month. This last week came in at 670, which was a low for the 6 weeks. And then days on market for the pendings, it's been between 5 and 8 days of market time. This last week was recorded at 7. And then lastly, we'll look at sold listing activity. So as of the time I put this together, I only showed that we had 3 homes closed this last week in Wilsonville. I'm sure that'll probably get adjusted up over this next week as things get recorded, but certainly a low for the 6 weeks here. And then kind of the same thing with looking over the last month of activity here, show that there was 34 closings recorded thus far, which is a low for the 6 weeks. Median sold price and days on market for the sold listings, you can kind of see it's been progressing up this over the past 6 weeks. Had a low of 670 to begin with, and the last 2 weeks has been right at 700,000 was the median sold price. And then the days on market's been very straight, consistent at 4. And then finally, we'll look at the weeks of inventory and the sale price as a percent of the original list price. So it has been very, very tight market in Wilsonville. Had 1 week, one time here where under a week of inventory, and just 2 weeks ago we were at 1. This last week popped up to 2 weeks of inventory, which was a high for the 6 weeks, but again still relatively speaking not a lot of inventory for sure. And then the sale price as a percent of list price certainly still points toward a very competitive market in Wilsonville. Been hovering just right around 105% of the average list price is kind of where things have been selling at. So still continues to be very inventory constrained sellers market, very competitive environment for buyers as well. So hope that update has been helpful and informative for you. I certainly would welcome the opportunity to earn your business and help you move through life. So just give me a call or send me a message at 503-680-2065, and I would be happy to talk with you and see if I could help. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.